Now we're moving into helping you today with a booking objection. So what can we do when our party guests are saying, well, I don't know enough people to have a party? So first of all, that's signifying to me that this is someone who actually might be interested, but they have a problem, they have an objection, and they could be willing to talk to you about finding a solution to overcome this objection. So we want to ask a couple of questions and just find out how genuine they are, and how big is their wish list. Like, have they got products that they would love to own as a host so that they can get the free products in the host rewards, the half price products, the discounts, all the bonuses and the gifts. One thing I've often found is, again, people tend to have these ideas in their head that might not be very true. And a lot of times I've found that party guests kind of assume that they need to even have about 10 people at a party for the party to go ahead. So first of all, I find that it helps just to let them know, did you know that we can still do a party even if you've only got 2 or 3 guests there? And that's likely still enough for you to be able to get your free products and some discounts. Now, of course, that depends a little bit how your host rewards work. So you need to know your hostess rewards, the way that your program works with your company, inside out and back to front. You should know exactly what they get for hosting a party. Is there a minimum amount of sales required to get those bonuses? When the sales reach X, what do they qualify for? What's the percentage of credits? How do the booking rewards work? So when there's bookings from their parties, what's in it for the hostess as a thank you for introducing you to your next host and for getting bookings on the day of her party? So you can tailor this and tweak it a little bit according to your host rewards. I've worked with one of my companies where every single hostess, and it didn't matter even what the sales were, our company always gave every single hostess a free gift. In fact, that company is Fifth Avenue Collection. So imagine, I'm wearing some examples of a hostess free gift at the moment. Imagine if you could offer to every single hostess, and you're doing a jewelry type of business, if you could offer those kind of free bracelets just as a thank you. They didn't need to stress or panic about, you know, how many people are going to show up. What are our sales going to get to? What if I don't get the bookings? Our companies are so generous, and a lot of our companies give a free gift just as a thank you. So coming back to this objection, if you've got people saying, well, I don't really think I can book a party because I don't know enough people, you can let them know. A party is fine to go ahead. I'm more than happy to still be there. Even if it is only 2 or 3 people that are showing up on the day, you're still going to get free products, and you're likely still going to qualify for extra gifts and discounts as well. So how about this? What do you think? Let's say I'm talking to Pamela, and Pamela is talking to me about maybe booking a party, but she's not sure how many people could show up. And I say, well, Pamela, if we could brainstorm a guest list together, and if we could just write down first names of who we think we could invite along to your party, how about if we can come up with a guest list of about 4 to 6 names, why don't we give it a go? Because I'm more than happy to still be there, and then explain how the booking helps today's host. So a lot of times the hostess today is getting extra rewards or discounts or free products for the number of bookings that are getting booked in from her party. So if you can finish this off and you can say, so Pamela, how do you feel if we sit down and just, let's see if we can brainstorm a guest list of maybe 4 to 6 names. If we can come up with 4 to 6 names of people just to invite, more than likely 2 or 3 of them will be able to show up. That's enough to have a party. And then Pamela, what that's going to do is that's going to allow us to date your party in as a booking and put it towards Catherine's rewards so that she gets the extra gift and the extra bonus as a thank you for introducing me to you. So what do you think? If you did have the party, would you prefer to do a weekday or a weekend? So I've moved straight into a closing question there. So we've isolated the objection. I don't know enough people. We've offered a solution. A party can go ahead with 2 or 3 people. Let's brainstorm a guest list. And if we can come up with 4 to 6 names, I'm happy to still do the party. let's go ahead with it. And then I've moved straight into the closing question. So, would you prefer to do a weekday or a weekend get together with your friends? And date it in to a definite date and time within the next 2 to 3 weeks away maximum, so that you're getting the most bookings generated.